Cadillac owner walked into my shop last year after getting a service quote from her dealer. She handed me the paper. Spark plugs, $640. Transmission fluid, $900. And right at the bottom, an intake cleaning service for $200 that was not even the real service. All three of those quotes were wrong. Not slightly wrong, massively wrong. And she had no way of knowing that because nobody told her how these numbers are calculated or what the work actually costs. Today, I am going to tell you 7 repairs Cadillac dealers overcharge for and what they actually cost at an honest shop. Number 7 is cheap. Number 1 will make you angry. Let's get into it. Number 7, cabin air filter. Cadillac dealers charge between $100 and $180 to replace your cabin air filter. RepairPal puts the Escalade at $113 to $135. The filter itself costs $15 to $25 on Amazon. The installation takes 5 minutes, no tools. On the XT5, CTS, and most Cadillac models with the Q system, the filter is behind the glove box. You squeeze the sides, lower the door, slide the filter out, slide a new one in. That is the entire job. The dealer is charging you for labor on a task that requires less skill than changing a light bulb. Do it yourself or bring it to any independent shop for $30 to $50 total. Never pay the dealer for this one. Number 6, brake fluid flush. This is one of the few services on this list where the dealer is not lying about the necessity, but they are still overcharging for it. Cadillac recommends replacing brake fluid every 2 years. That recommendation is correct. Brake fluid absorbs moisture from the air through the brake lines over time. That moisture lowers its boiling point and causes internal corrosion in your ABS module, your calipers, and your master cylinder. A corroded ABS modulator on a Cadillac is $1,200 to $2,000 to replace. The fluid service that prevents it costs $80 to $100 at an independent shop. Dealers charge $150 to $200 for the same service on most Cadillac models. Get it done at an indie shop every 2 years. Use the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act defense if anyone tells you that voids your warranty. Under federal law, a dealer cannot void your warranty for using an independent shop or third-party parts as long as the work is done correctly. That is federal law. They know it. Now you do. Number 5, spark plugs. The owner who handed me that quote had been told $640 for spark plugs. I pulled up the part cost. AC Delco Iridium plugs for her 3.6-liter V6, about $12 each. 6 of them. $72 in parts. The rest was labor, billed at book time, the industry's standardized estimate of how long a job takes. On that engine, book time runs 2 to 3 hours. The mechanic probably does it in 90 minutes. The owner pays for 2.5. RepairPal puts Cadillac spark plug replacement at $428 to $576 on the XT5, $315 to $454 on the Escalade. These are not dealer quotes. These are already elevated estimates at RepairPal certified shops. An independent mechanic who knows these engines well and charges $150 to $250 for the same job. The plugs themselves cost $50 to $90 in parts. That is the number. Replace plugs at 60,000 miles on the 3.6 LGX and the 2.0 turbo, 100,000 on the 6.2 V8. Use AC Delco Iridium only and use the Magnuson-Moss protection. Any quality independent shop can do this job without touching your warranty. Number 4, intake valve carbon cleaning. And this one has a scam inside the scam. Every Cadillac with a direct injection engine, the 3.6 LGX and the XT5 CTS and CT6 and the 2-liter turbo, develops carbon buildup on the intake valves over time. Fuel in a direct injection engine goes straight into the cylinder, bypassing the intake valves entirely. The valves accumulate oil vapor deposits that bake on like charcoal. At 60,000 miles, those deposits can cause rough idle, hesitation, and misfire codes. The real fix is walnut blasting. a procedure where crushed walnut shell media is blasted into the intake ports under pressure while the intake manifold is off. It physically removes the carbon. An independent shop that does this correctly charges $400 to $800. That is the legitimate service. Here's the scam inside the scam. Some dealers sell you an intake cleaning service for $150 to $200. What they're actually doing is spraying a chemical solvent through the intake system. For a port-injected engine, that works fine. For a direct injection engine, it does not touch the carbon on the back of the valves. They're selling you a service that cannot fix the actual problem and calling it the same thing. If your Cadillac has a direct injection engine and a dealer recommends intake cleaning, ask specifically whether they are doing walnut blasting with the intake manifold removed. If they say no, do not pay for it. A quick thing, if you've already paid for one of these, you're not alone. Most Cadillac owners have no idea how the pricing system works until after they've already handed over the money. But the next three are where the real overcharging happens. Number 3, transmission fluid. And this one generated the most outrage I've seen in my shop in years. A Cadillac owner posted on the owner's forum that his dealer quoted him $900 for a transmission service on his 2017 XT5. 16 quarts of fluid at $40 each, $640 in fluid, plus $260 in labor, $900. Here's the real number. A proper drain and fill on a Cadillac 8-speed transmission, the 8L45 used in the XT5, CTS, CT6, and Escalade, costs $90 to $150 at most independent shops. The fluid itself is the expensive part. The Eisen AW1 fluid that this transmission requires runs $35 to $75 a quart at independent suppliers. For a drain and fill that exchanges 4 to 6 quarts, the fluid alone runs $200. The whole job should never exceed $250 at an honest shop. What the dealer is selling you at $900 is a full flush, a machine-driven process that cycles all 16 quarts of fluid through the system. GM's service documentation does not call for a flush. It calls for a drain and fill. The flush generates higher profit. A drain and fill does the job. Any independent shop that works on Cadillacs can do this correctly. Lifetime transmission fluid is a lie. Do the drain and fill at 45,000 miles. Do it again at 90,000. Skip it, and you're buying a $4,000 torque converter replacement for the cost of avoiding a service that should have been $150. Number 2, Q touchscreen failure. And this is the one that separates Cadillac ownership from everything else. The Cadillac User Experience System, CUE, was standard equipment across the CTS, XTS, ATS, SRX, and Escalade from 2013 through 2019. The touchscreen uses an oleophobic coating on the display surface that delaminates over time. The screen becomes unresponsive, develops a sticky or bubbled texture, and eventually stops working. This is a documented and widespread failure. Cadillac extended the warranty on the screen to 8 years after acknowledging the pattern. When the screen fails outside the extended warranty, Cadillac dealers quote between $800 and $1,500 for a replacement. The dealer replacement is a new OEM unit at dealer parts pricing, an aftermarket Q screen from a reputable supplier. Same functionality, same fit, runs $250 to $400 and can be installed by any competent independent shop for another $100 to $150 in labor. Total cost at an indie shop, $350 to $550. The dealer charges 3 times that for the same outcome. Before you spend anything, check whether your car qualifies for the extended warranty coverage. If your Q system is showing delamination or touch sensitivity failure on a 2013 through 2019 model, contact a Cadillac dealer and reference the Q extended warranty. If you are within the 8-year window, the repair may be covered at no cost. This is the only item on this list where going to the dealer first is actually the right move. Number 1, AFM lifter failure. And this is the one where the dealer does not just overcharge you, sometimes they don't even recommend you fix the car. The 6.2-liter V8 in the Escalade uses active fuel management, a system that shuts off 4 of the 8 cylinders under light throttle to save fuel. The lifters that manage this process cycle constantly in city traffic, under conditions that wear them faster than the engineers anticipated. Between 60 and 100,000 miles, some of these lifters collapse. When a lifter collapses, it wipes the cam lobe it rides on. Metal debris circulates through the oiling system. The repair involves removing the intake manifold, replacing all 16 lifters, the camshaft, and rebuilding the top end of the engine. The estimate for that repair at a Cadillac dealer runs $4,000 to $8,000. Some dealers quote higher. I've read forum posts from owners who were told by a service advisor that the repair was not worth doing and that they should consider trading the vehicle in instead. Think about that for a moment. The dealer's service department is recommending you buy a new car rather than telling you about the solution that costs under $300. A range technology AFM disabler plugs into the OBD2 port under the dash and prevents the cylinder deactivation system from activating. $270. The failure mode that generates $4,000 to $8,000 dealer estimates requires a specific set of conditions to develop, and the disabler eliminates those conditions. I've never had a customer who installed this device at purchase come back with a collapsed lifter. If you own a 6.2-liter Escalade and you do not have an AFM disabler installed, the question is not whether this will eventually cost you money, it's when. The dealer knows this repair pattern better than anyone. They also know that a disabler exists. They do not tell you because the repair is worth more to their service department than your loyalty. 7 repairs. One 5-minute job dealers charge $150 for. One legitimate service they still overcharge for by double. A spark plug job billed at $640. An intake cleaning scam that substitutes a spray can for the actual service. A transmission fluid job marked up to $900 for a $250 service. A touchscreen replacement the dealer charges 3 times the market rate for. And an engine failure that dealers sometimes do not even recommend fixing, when the prevention costs $270. Which one have you been quoted for? Drop it in the comments. Tell me what they charged you and what car you have. I want to see the worst one. Hit like and subscribe. More real-world Cadillac advice every week.